Good morning,
Hey.
Greg. Good morning. Good morning. We're so cute. We do this time all the time. We do the same thing every day. We do this. Today is January 9th in 2024. And this is Design Tips and Giggles with Beth Ann and Pam. Woo woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Right? We're so cute.
We're the
So
same person.
I, I would, yeah,
Uh,
basically. Um, All right. So today I think we're going to be talking about teacher pay teacher because Beth Ann says that we all need a store.
yeah. Because there is a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I need to do that. Oh, I should do that. Oh yeah, I should do
Right.
that. And that's where that ended. What for most people. Most people just said, I need to do that. Pam. And then, and then never did. But now you did.
Yeah.
So
True. That's a true story. True
yeah, I should do
story.
that.
It is. I
Uh,
I I should do that. I should do that. But I think to be very honest, Beth, the thing that kept stopping me was uh but I'm not a teacher. What am
mhm.
I going to put up?
Yeah.
My kids are all grown. So why would I be on that? Like, so I
Hmm.
didn't really like take in, oh, but I can do that. I
Yeah.
just took it, I just put I'm not. So
Hmm.
that's what stopped me. So
Yeah.
I got over that. We're
I got
good.
over that. I just stopped.
We're okay. I mean, it might have took me a couple years, but I got over it. All right.
Yeah.
So yesterday with your um course, and
Hmm.
it's in the membership,
Hmm.
I opened it up day one, did it. I got a pretty little every logo thing on there, all that. So I,
Yay.
I'm good. Now I'm ready to know what's next. But
But I will wait until
right,
I watch day two. That's
exactly.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
go ahead, take it over.
I started on Etsy when I first started
Yeah.
my printable creations. I started on Etsy and then I was like, I'm making a lot of educational printables. And my coach was like, why don't you try Teachers Pay Teachers? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like I started a Teachers Pay Teacher store in like 2015 when my kids were in preschool and like, or 14, I don't know. I think Joshua, my middle child, was in preschool and I was like, let's make cute things for you. And so occasionally, like once a month, I would get a little ding that's like, you made $1. It's like, oh my gosh, cool. And then once I put in the actual time for it and decided like I'm gonna do this, um, it really it really took off after that.
I
So
love that.
yeah, I encourage you all to give it a try because it's, I mean, as opposed to Etsy, it's free.
Hmm.
They take the fees after you make your first sale. So you don't have to like pay to list things. So like there's really nothing to lose,
Right.
I feel like, to try
Good
it.
point.
Yeah.
Good point.
So
I
I
like that.
just I think on day one, I think we talked about making a simple logo, which
Yeah.
if you need more direction about logos, Pam's really great and awesome at branding. So, if you need more help, I just my mine was just circles. My Beth Ann April, it's just circles in my face and my name. I think I made one in the course, Beats by Bethy
Yep.
Pooh, and it just has
Yep.
like musical notes in it on it. I haven't even put it on my Teachers Pay Teachers yet. My new Teachers Pay Teachers that I'm starting with you guys. Um, that's the one that I made in that course is the one I'm going to be working on now. I don't even have a product up on it. I put that on my actual TPT. So I'm actually starting from, the very beginning as well. So yeah. Um,
So did you do day one yesterday?
no,
Oh,
my
oh,
computer was not interested in spending time with me yesterday, which is
okay.
unfortunate because I still spent time with it, just yelling at it. But no, my I did not get any work done yesterday.
Okay.
Um,
So you're
yeah,
a day behind is what you're
I am
trying
a
to
day
tell
behind.
me. Okay. All
Yeah,
right. All right.
yeah.
So, so what are we going? So Okay, so I got my logos up.
You got your
Got my
logo?
logo up. I got my banner up. So
Dang, look at
what
you.
right. So what is day two
Uh,
gonna have in store for me?
I don't remember. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go check really quick and definitely know.
Well, what do
I
you want us
think.
to know?
What do I want you to know? That's a better
Yeah.
question because I don't
Okay, there we
remember
go.
the specifics
My
because
bad.
I made it last year.
You did.
I
You did.
did. I did. Um, and then you know what's silly is I'm always like, just do the thing. And I made this last year. I made this new Teachers Pay Teacher store last year and I never touched it again. So don't be like me in that way.
But your other one, the one that the working one, I mean, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're making bank every day, I swear.
I
I don't know.
do.
I don't
I do.
know.
You know, it's really fun when you look at your because you get like this like dashboard. Actually, I can show you. You get this well,
Please show us. Please show us.
please show us. Okay. You're right. I'm better at talking when I'm looking at something. You're right. So this is my this is my new store. And look at how good it is. It's doing great. So you get this dashboard. I have 0 products on this, so it's gonna be 0. But this dashboard on my other one, you can press this button right here that says last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll show you this a green line showing you everything you made last year, and then this blue line is this year, and it's really fun to see the blue like towering over the green. That's really fun. So that's next year you. Next
Okay.
year you is
All
gonna
right.
have
So
that.
next year at this
Mm-hmm.
time, oh my goodness, I can't wait. And
Mm-hmm.
Robin said she opened hers too. So we'll be looking at ours a year from now and just going, "Ooh, Beth,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you."
I love it. It makes me so happy. I'm so proud of you guys. But so let's talk about like how to find clip art because I feel like part of making products is like oh, what do I do
Well,
now?
yeah.
Because like you're here, you have your TPT store and you're like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
So I think I show you guys how to make I show you how to make like a banner for a classroom decor thing, and I can't remember what else. But what I do is I always go to this search bar
Okay.
and I see what's trending. This is trending like real time. So like right now, Martin Luther King Jr. because Martin Luther King Jr. Day is in 6 days. So people make things for this. You can look at Martin Luther King Jr. Like this is everything with that keyword. You can also click here and like go further and you can like
Oh,
type
okay.
letters to
Yep.
see other things like MLK Day, things like that. And then you can also, there's stuff over here that you can do. Like you can look at preschool things, which I make preschool products. All of my products are for preschool. So you can look at that for ideas. You can also, I like to look at free, and then I like to look at clip art to see if there's any clip art that's going on here, because sometimes they do. Um, Not often though. Oh, look, you could do a color by number for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So what you would do with this is you would get this in black and white, and then you would put things on top of it, like letters or numbers or like equations, like 2 plus 1, and then the answer would be what color it is. So like you would put something at the top that's like a crayon that says red, and then put like 3 or whatever. To make this, you could make this is great because it's free and it's trending. So you can make I give you a template for your credits. So you would just your credits page, your terms of use page. So you would take their logo, which is inside the download. I could show you. You would take their logo and put that onto your terms of use page. Here we go. And I've been downloading clip art today. I don't know if you could tell.
Not
Because it's my
surprised.
favorite. Okay, it's over here. Da, 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 da. They have like Well, I guess you don't have to extract it. Oh gosh.
I think today was the page day. I think like what pages we need to put in our
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's what today was, and then tomorrow is a product. So, all right, cool. So this is
Mm-hmm.
something that we put on our terms of use.
Mm-hmm. You put this credit
Okay.
inside. I have that on like all of my products as well, but it gives you inside the course, it gives you the page. So you'll just have to take that. You'll come over here to this person if you use this product. Let me
Yeah. So this is
my
only if we
computer's not in
use
the
their
mood.
product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll show you as soon
I
as
love
my
the name, by
PowerPoint.
the way. Speak.
Zippity doo dah. They're great. They have so much stuff. So much stuff. Like templates for days for everything that you need, like continents, like the shapes, and like a puzzle. And geoboards are my favorite. Like there's so much stuff. Number lines, all this great stuff. My
Yeah,
PowerPoint
they have a
is
lot.
still waiting. Yeah. 2000. That's insane. Uh okay. All right. Look, PowerPoint. Finally. Okay.
Oh, I
Uh
see how they did their banner. Like they put what they do.
mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
This one
another. Okay,
says welcome, and then it has this star. So it's saying to follow me right here.
I like that.
And then this one is, it says all the different things they do. And then there's another banner down here, stock photos. Click here. And then you can click there.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do that banner. I forgot that banner. Oh,
And this one shows all of her stock photos. Or there. I don't know what kind. Not
that's
fun.
cool.
I don't know what this one leads to. Let's see. Most recent. Hmm. Yeah. And then you can
Okay.
click this. I don't know what this is. So it used to be, there used to be a link that you could get for your, ooh, where's my dashboard?
Uh,
Oh, okay, there it is. I'm like, did they move it? They used to have this thing right here, this share store link. It used to be like a follow me thing. Like
mhm.
it used to tell people to follow you. And it doesn't do that anymore. So that's probably she had there. They just changed it within the last week or two.
Oh,
But
okay.
let me grab this. Roll a gingerbread man. Let me grab that. So I can show you my terms of use, maybe. My computer's really not having it, but I'm not going to restart it because if I restart it, then the world ends. So, all right, let's see.
Is it time for a
Oh,
new computer, or
I'm trying to tell my
it
husband
might
that.
it might be that you have way too much clip art on it.
I cannot believe that you would say that to me. Let's see. Is
Can.
this?
Anyways.
Okay, here we go. The other one had a different. Okay, so with this is what you get inside the course. You would change right here. It says Beth Ann, April, you are not me. And then it
Oh,
also
I'm going to
says
keep that in there so they can just ask you all the questions. No, just kidding.
it's a great idea. I love that. I love that for you. All right. So what you'll do, let me grab their thing. You just take their, you just drag it onto PowerPoint. Or if you don't use PowerPoint, I can't help you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You make it around the same size as everything else. I like to put it on top so you can see what size it is. And then I just take one out and put this one in. And then what I do is I grab, okay, I just grab the name. I don't grab all the extra stuff. And I copy it. Then I come over here to this one and you grab this, right click and hyperlink. There it is. You hyperlink it and then you just paste it right there. And then you also come over to Flatpak if you have Flatpak. And if you're using Flatpak, which flattens your products for you. Oh, my computer is not in the mood today. I'm telling you, it's real sassy. Okay, there we go. And then you hit do not flatten. And that means when you like turn this into a PDF,
I got it.
okay, when you turn this into a PDF, then they'll still be able to click on these links, and you'll do that for your more resources page. So you'll be able to click on all of these links, and it'll still be flattened. So they won't be able to like take this out or anything. They'll only be able to, I mean, they'll be able to move this around, I guess, but who cares? They can still click on it.
Okay. So, question.
Yes.
I get why, yeah, go back up to that one. The terms of use. And
Mhm.
so I get why we want to give credit because that's very important.
Mhm.
It is it a requirement with teacher pay teacher? I'm just questions that are coming in my head.
Yes, it's a
Okay,
requirement for
love it.
all of these clip artists.
Okay,
They say if you use your things. Now, if you use something like Creative Fabrica, which is like the mecca of
right,
clip art, like you
right.
could grab like these cutesy little dudes, you could make whatever with them. They don't give you a logo and ask for credit
Okay.
on Creative Fabrica. Like that's not part of your commercial license with Creative Fabrica. So
Mhm.
if you're not comfortable like giving people credit for whatever reason, um, first off, I think you should work on that mindset because
Whoa.
I
Oh,
don't
are
think
you
it's helpful. If
okay?
if you think that like
Oh no, I think everyone
giving
should get
credit,
credit.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm
Oh,
saying that
okay.
if like in someone's brain they're like, I don't know if I want to give credit,
Mm,
that's a mindset thing that you need to work on. I had that with when I was starting on Etsy because I was
okay.
like, I don't want, what if my competition sees it and then they know where I got my clip art? And like that's just it's a not helpful mindset and you don't need to have it. So just get that out, get out of it. You don't need that. Um, could you explain again why we would click on do not flatten? Yes. Okay. So for this, when we flatten it, like let's create a PDF. And let me put this on my desktop. I have a lot of things on my desktop, but it's fine. Oh, I gotta name it. What is this? Winter. Winter scavenger hunt. Um, and then it'll open up and I'll show you. Normally, normally it's much faster than this. My computer really wants to restart, but I'm not letting it. I'm not letting that happen today because it may never come back if I do. So, usually it'll, there we go. Okay, it's right here. So then you have your terms of use page. Now, this whole thing is flattened, so they can't like take anything from it. And also down here is flattened, so they can't do anything with these clip arts. But you can click on this or the one that we just did, this one. You can click on it and it will open their store.
So flatten it means that they can't take the images,
Mm-hmm.
and that's very important. You
Yeah.
have to do that with Etsy too, so that
Mm-hmm. It
well,
protects your work. It protects
it
your
does.
work.
It
Yeah.
does. But some of these things have links in it, and even in Canva, when you flatten it, the PDF in Canva, it will take out all the links. But
Yes.
in here, you're able to still do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
You can,
Okay.
yes, but you have to have Flatpak,
Oh, you have
which
to have
is in order to do that. If
that. Okay.
not, I mean, in the same way that you can do it with Canva, what I would do if you don't have Flatpak is I would just turn this into an image, this page
Mm-hmm.
that you don't want flattened, or you do want flattened, I'm sorry, the page that you don't want them to, that has all the clip art. Take that page, turn it into an image, add that to your PDF with all of these, and I just wouldn't flatten this because
Okay.
it's not hurting you if they take your words that say more resources, or if they, take all these, that doesn't hurt you.
Okay,
What
so how
hurt?
do you get flat pack? That where do I where
So you would
now?
go to
Sorry.
BethAnnApril.com/FP. I think we'll find out. We're gonna
Okay.
find out together.
Oh, this is
Yes.
the Bear Wood Labs. Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
like that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Me too. They are, oh gosh, he's great. I email
So
him like every month with something.
so this is like a tool that you recommend us getting at some
Yes,
point.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I love flat pack.
Okay.
I think that flat pack alone is like, if I could not get anything else ever, I would cry, but I would also only get flat pack because I use it every day. I use it
Okay.
every day and it
All
saves so
right.
much time.
Good to
So,
know.
yeah.
Good to know.
So you would click do not flatten on the things that you want them to be able to click the link
Okay.
of. Yeah.
It just will save time, energy, and
Yes.
it just everything. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All
you can
right.
do without it. It's just tedious.
Can you
It's
put
tedious.
the link in the chat just so
Oh, yes,
people
ma'am.
can have it just in case, like myself, please? Thank you.
BethAnnApril.com/FP. And if
All right.
you have a Mac, like I hope to soon, it'd be -MAC. I'm trying to get Brandon to buy me a Mac because I'm like, listen, my computer's sassy. I need a Mac. Yes. Yeah. Because I was like, what if I need to do customer service on a Mac and on a PC? And also, they're pretty colors. And he's like, that's not a reason to buy a Mac. And I'm like, to me, it is.
It
But
might be.
okay. They're so pretty. I looked them up yesterday because I was like, I can't live my life like this. My computer's broken. I'm going to buy a Mac. And I'm not. They're very expensive. I'm very much not going to buy that. But it's beautiful and I want it.
I have a
Like clip
laptop
art.
and I'm not the biggest fan.
Really?
Nah,
Hmm.
it's hard for me to figure it out, but it's all good someday.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. What else do we want to look at on Teachers Pay Teachers while we're here?
Okay, well, today is the pages, so maybe
Oh,
what other
today is
pages do we
pages.
need?
Okay. So I think the pages that I give you this terms of use page, and
Okay.
I give you this more resources page. And on maybe on Valentine's Day, I'll surprise you with a Mac. Whew, I hope so.
She has to
You
do
know,
way more dishes for
I
that.
gotta do way more dishes. Oh man, we have all these like systems in our life to make our life easier. So like he cooks and I do the dishes. And then he empties the dishwasher. And this crazy person did not empty the dishwasher last night. So I'm like, how am I supposed to do dishes? And my brain's like, you can't do dishes. The dishwasher's not empty, which is ridiculous. I should just empty the dishwasher. But my brain's like, what are we gonna do now? Like, this is the end, I guess.
I would have called and said, you forgot to do the dishwasher. Can you come home? No,
You
just
forgot. You
you
forgot.
forgot.
You're gonna
Rude.
have to come home. I
Rude.
can't do the dishes. How am I supposed to
Okay.
clean the coffee mugs? Anyway.
Okay.
uh,
All right, let's
all
get
right.
back to the pages that we need. Why are we here?
All right. So you also get this one. Add your Pinterest link.
Oh, okay.
Put that right there. Add your Pinterest link, add your Facebook link, your email. I would actually not do email there. I would put like a one page, like this is the freebie, like show them what it is and be like, this is why you should get this. Click here to access it, and then have it be like a landing page where they could put in their email, because I've never in my life gotten anyone ever to click on this link, ever. No one ever. So it's not worth it, in my opinion.
Not me going over there and clicking on it
I know,
today.
right? Now it's going to be like pretty link one. But like this, so I give this to you in PowerPoint and in Canva. This you have to like, where is it? Go over here to format picture. You right click and format picture. And then over here, you have to fill it in order to, instead of drag and drop it. It's not like Canva. That's the best way that I could figure out how to do it. I'm
Confused.
sorry. To change this picture, you have to right click and open this format picture and then go to the thing and fill it. You have to fill it with this insert button. It's not
Oh,
like
okay.
Canva where you're just like, oh, I want to put this here and you drag it
Right.
and you put it right here. Not It's the
Are
best
you
I
saying
can do, friends.
are you saying that Canva is better than PowerPoint for
This is
this
the only thing I've
only? Oh,
found
oh,
when it comes
okay.
to PDFs where Canva is better. Now,
All right,
Canva is
whatever.
better at dragging and dropping, but after you drag and drop it, you have to save the PDF and not flatten it and then go back. Like there's a whole
Right,
process to make
right.
it so that you can click on it. So
Okay.
it is
So
better at dragging and dropping. However, is it really better? But anyway, go ahead. What did you want to
okay,
say?
whatever.
Just let that go. Thanks.
Okay. So the more resources. So what are we putting on here? What do we put on here? Like
Okay.
other people's stuff or yours? Our
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
okay.
Make it your products. Now, these are just like spring things,
Okay.
which is ridiculous because this is a winter product. But you're gonna want to put products that are similar to what you're
Okay.
selling, right?
Okay.
So something that they're like if it's like a Christmas product, you could link your scavenger hunt, or you could link some other. This is where you would put other products that you made for this subject. Now, clip cards, these things right here,
Mm-hmm.
you could put a whole bunch of different clip cards together, and you could, like, if this was a clip card product, then this would make sense. But it's not. Uh and like you can do the same. What I'm trying to say is you can put the same type, you can put the same theme, or like when you would use it at the same time. So if it's like a back to school after Christmas break time frame product,
Mm-hmm.
you could put it in there. Or if you have like another scavenger hunt that they would use for the next season,
Oh, okay.
um you could put that here. Now, when you're first starting out, you might not have anything at first, so you could
Right.
just link to your store. Like you could have
Okay.
a, maybe I should do, I'll add that. I'm gonna put that. I'm
But
gonna make a list for myself.
what are you gonna put up? What are you
I'm
gonna do?
gonna put up a thing that's like um a link to your store, like a page to
Okay.
like, if you love this, come see what else I have in my store. So
Okay.
like you don't have to like keep redoing your page once you start making products.
Okay. Because yeah, I that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, I don't have anything, so no one's getting a more resource page from me for at least a
Yeah.
couple months. Because so
Yeah.
okay,
And
I'm like,
that's not very beginner friendly. So
right.
yeah.
Well, for
I
me.
mean, for anyone starting their TPT store today or yesterday, So
Oh,
yeah,
see, there you go.
there you
That'd be
go.
perfect. Look, perfect.
Yeah. Look what you have.
Put what you have. I love it. See that? There you go. Put what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so today though, well, tomorrow, because today's just doing the pages. Tomorrow, I think is create a product, but we have to create a free product, right?
Yes. Your
Okay.
first product has to be free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I might just do lines.
You're talking about lined paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just gonna
I'm
put lines on a paper? Because
yeah.
literally anything could just be lines. I mean, this is technically lines. It's lines arranged in boxes, but it's still lines. uh,
The free
the
product
free,
can be any product. Is that
yes.
okay?
Yeah. And I change my free product kind of frequently. I guess seasonally. I didn't used
That's
to.
oh,
I
okay.
didn't used to. I had the same freebie for like 6 years.
Wow.
It was like, well, I'm not on my, but it was like a Valentine's Day color by number, and it was free for a long time. And I had these like hot air balloons. Well, I always, for some reason, every time I did Valentine's Day coloring pages, I always put them up as my freebie, I guess, because that
Huh.
was my first one. It was like hot air balloon Valentine's Day coloring pages.
Well, hey, if it worked, it worked for 6 years. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah. I don't know that it did work. I think that's why I changed
I was
it.
trying to give you a little bit of credit.
Yeah, but thank you,
Right,
thank
right.
you.
Six
Yeah,
years. Okay.
yeah. I don't know if that's the exact
I know.
specific amount, but I would say approximately 6 years. Yeah. But then I changed it. I was like, why don't I make these freebies work for me? And then there was this time that Teachers Pay Teachers was having issues with, like, they started putting ads on the download page. They don't anymore. They don't do that anymore. But they used to put ads on the download page. So you would download a product, and then, oh gosh, all right. So hold on. Oh, like this page. So this is like, you download your product, and then it would have an ad over here for like whatever you were looking at before. So if it could be like undies or something, and people were like, you can't do that. And why would I have any freebies if you're doing these ads? So
Right.
around that time, I took off everything I had for free. I made into a paid product, except for, obviously, you have to have this one. So
Okay.
that's when I changed it for the first time. And then I was like, this is a good idea. Like, why don't I put this into like my marketing plan to like change my freebie seasonally? And then what worked well for me with that was that, like, I had like the free color by number, and it
Mhm.
had all these what is it called when people leave like a review? Is that what it's called? I had all these star things right here.
Right.
People would leave a review, and then I just made it into a paid product. I made it like a $3 product. And then it ranked better because it had all those
Oh, the
reviews.
reviews.
Hmm.
Oh.
Because it was a free product.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So it ended up working. I thought it was a good idea. So
I I think that's a great idea.
yeah. So when it's in season, make it free. And then when it's out of season and you're ready for something new, change what you do to change it. I can't really show you on here, I guess, because I don't have a product. But there's like a there's like a quick edit button right here
Uh-huh.
that you can't
We'll
see.
pretend.
You
We're
you
pretending.
see it. Yeah,
Um,
there it is. And
pretending.
and then there's going to be like a make free product or primary freebie, and you can click it. It's like a little checkbox. Yeah. So you can and you can make it into your new freebie.
Okay. Well,
So
that
yeah.
seems simple enough.
Yeah.
All right.
It's my
I like
this
playing
is
make
my
believe.
yeah, this is my new account. Do you like it?
It's very lovely.
It's so nice. I didn't even add my quote boxes yet. It's so
But
nice.
but you'll be doing that today, right? So you
Yes,
can
I
pick
will be
the
doing that
rest of us.
today. Yeah, I was trying to do it yesterday, but couldn't, because I was like, I don't want to be embarrassing. Too bad. I'm already embarrassing. So anyway, that's what I did. Well, that's what you like to talk about today, Pam. I'm gonna stop sharing.
Sorry.
Um, yeah. So I guess we could talk about clip art. We could talk about clip art. You guys
All
want
right,
to talk
let's
about
talk
clip
about
art?
I'm just doing a message real quick and I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. No, I was just thinking what I could talk about while you're busy. Uh,
Sorry. Sorry.
so I just go to the search bar right here, and I go down to all resource types, and I go to clip art. Bada bing, bada boom. And then look at all these delightful clip arts. But you don't need those that are like charged. You can go to free, and you can look at all these free ones. I wouldn't do like coloring pages, because what are you going to do with that's not clip art. But this one has a bunch of clip art. I don't know why you would say that's clip art when it's not.
Nope.
But yeah,
That's a
so these
coloring
ones,
book.
right? This is a good one. It has a whole bunch of different things that you can, like it has these little banners, and it has like actually they have like all like these icons that you can use too. And they have little borders and bunting and like all these things that you can add to your products. And I guess they have fonts. Can you use that for
Hmm.
Oh, I wonder if you can use those fonts. I don't know. I want to read your terms of use. Uh commercial use. I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna look at it. Thanks, ladies. I have to leave for an appointment. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, bye.
But this one, it's just like this huge, and like I just like this lady, Bunny on a Cloud. She's good. But yeah, so that's what I do. I come here and I find a whole bunch of different clip art that I can use. You can also go to like up here on the top, instead of relevance, you can do most recent. Now, keep in mind that a lot of the times this is junk. This is junk, but there's some times where you'll find a good one like this one. Valentine's Day shapes. Or, you find the ones that you like and then you follow them so that you get their clip art all the time. But like there's some that are like, these are this movie. And like junk. There's nothing you can do about the junk. But if you go around, this person's in my membership and she just posted this. If you look at these around like the TPT sale days, all of the clip artists post a whole bunch of free clip art to get you to their store, but it's still free clip art. So so I like those days right before sales. You'll find a whole bunch and it won't be as spammy as this is. Watch this Washington versus Michigan live, NCAA college football. Like, why? Why is that on Teachers Pay Teachers? I don't know. But go ahead. And it's not even clip art. Let's talk about that.
There's college foot. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it says. Just
Um,
don't.
a quick question. So, do you highly recommend doing like clip art from teacher paid teacher? I feel like if it's on there, it's kind of made for there.
Yeah. I feel like products that do really well on like let's do Black History Month. Maybe not that one because it's a little different than it's not as clip art heavy. Let's do like Earth Day. Because like usually with Black History, like it's actual pictures of people from history,
Hmm.
but like these are like clip art. They have a look. The clip art that people use here, they have like this like thick outline and like it's easy to use in black and white. Now these are real pictures, but like, like they have a look.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking. Like yesterday, I was
Mhm.
like, okay, what kind of products? Because that's what's in my head now. Like, what am I going to make? Like, what I still haven't figured out totally what
Mhm.
I'm going to create. But I'm like, you know what? Beth says that there's massive clip art on there. So I looked and they do all kind of like there's similar things. So I think that's, of course I'm going to get clip art for Creative Fabrica because it's my favorite place.
Mhm.
But it looks like that, teacher pay teacher is perfectly fine
Mhm.
with clip art.
Mhm. 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 Those are cute too. Look at that. There's bookmarks. You see them?
I love that.
I love that. Like Earth Day. This is Earth Day, which is like what is it? Like May, March,
April.
June, April?
I always remembered it by my daughter's birthday,
See,
but
I don't
then
have anything
things
to hook it on
change.
to. So I'll never
Things
remember.
change.
But I think it is like an actual day. Like it's not like not like Mother's Day that's like the third, whatever
Right.
Sunday of whatever. Like, if I think it's an
Yeah,
actual,
yeah, yeah.
like
It's April
the
22nd. My daughter's
22nd.
birthday is April 21st, so that's why.
Ah,
But we
okay.
haven't done, we used to do so much for the Earth Day when she was in school, so that's why. Okay, that's why I
Okay.
remember. Okay, we do have a question though. These free
Okay.
items, can you only use them? Oh, good question. These
Oh.
free items, can you only use them in teacher paid teacher or for other products? Like if I bought clip art off here, can I go put them in Canva and use them in my Etsy store?
I believe so. I believe that that's okay. Now, I would check the terms of use just to
Okay.
be sure, just to be sure. But I can't imagine them being like, you can use this anywhere except Etsy because I have feelings about Etsy, like I can't imagine though.
Something
But
you would do.
that is something I would do. I'd be like, here's this clip art that you can only use on this specific thing. They do have, I have noticed that some artists, they say that you can't use it on like bulletin board decor because there's some bulletin board things like, okay, so I'm gonna we're gonna look at some Earth Day bulletin boards. Like some people make, oh, maybe not Earth Day because, you know, they have like these giant art on it, like, like cactuses on it. And they're saying that you're not adding enough to this product. Like you're essentially just giving away the clip art for free. And when you make it for words. When you make it into a bulletin board,
Mhm.
if you just like this, you're just giving them this cup and that's basically giving away their clip art and they don't like that. So
Okay. Okay.
uh I have seen that. I have not seen like you can only use this on teachers pay teachers
Okay. So we just need to read
to
the
sell.
terms of use. I mean,
I
that's
would
what we need to be doing anyway. So that,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So I have like a group of clip artists that I use that like I know their terms of use. I know what I can't do with them and what I can do
Mhm.
with them. And like they're just my comfort clip art people, like
Okay.
barefoot and bilingual, they're
I
my
like
favorite.
that.
Yeah.
Comfort clip art.
My
Okay.
comfort. This is my emotional
Right.
support clip art. Yes, thank you.
Emotional support. And
Yes.
is that why you have so much?
So much. So much.
Yep.
So much. I was actually thinking of making a TikTok. You know how they make those TikToks where they're like walking and they're like, we're millennials. We don't know anything about blah, 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 whatever.
All right. Right.
Yeah. I was like, I should do that for like, we're teachers pay teacher sellers. But then I was like, where would I do that when it's pouring outside? So it's going to be a tomorrow thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah,
You're gonna be
TikTok
TikTok
famous.
famous?
Yes, ma'am. Well, my daughter always is like, we should make a TikTok. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how dumb what we're doing is. Like, she's like, it's great. People love dumb. And it's like, oh, that's true. Yeah. That's
Yeah, yeah. To be very
like,
honest, I think you'd be awesome on TikTok. But hey,
right. Because like when you think about what you look at on TikTok, let's come back.
right.
Like I watch make sure there are birds. Yes. Uh the things I watch on TikTok are like this dude that goes and knocks on doors and is like, hey, can I mow your lawn? Like that guy. And people pressure washing, rugs. Am I the only person who watches?
Yeah,
Never mind.
I can guarantee I don't watch that.
What?
But
Are you even on clip art or are you even on clip art? Are you even on TikTok if you're not
no,
seeing the guy washing the I don't even know if it's a guy. It's somebody
you want
wearing boots.
you want to know what's on my TikTok? Canva
Oh yeah.
and birds. But anyways,
And
okay,
birds. And
and
birds.
birds. Oh, we have a
Where
good question.
Oh, that is a good question. Where should you store your clip art? Should you use an external hard drive? Yeah. Yeah, you should. I don't. Uh
That's why her computer's slow. Just
that's
kidding.
probably why my computer's slow. Maybe I'll do that today. No, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna
No,
do that today. No,
oh,
because I have too much to do.
she
I'm not
does.
doing anything on
She
Monday.
does. She has to
Uh
start her store.
I have to start my store.
Okay, so where should you
Uh,
store your clip art? On your hard drive, make folders, name the folders correctly so you know where to find it. Ask me
Yeah.
how I know. Um, and then an external hard drive, that probably would be a good idea
Mhm.
down, down the road when you have like thousands and thousands. But
Yeah. So on Teachers Pay Teachers, you can re-download things that you already like, similar to
oh, I didn't know
Creative
that.
Fabrica. Yeah. So a lot of times I will download it and I'll do what I need to do with it and then I'll just delete it.
Oh, good. I love
Because
that.
I used to organize it. I used to be very organized and I kind of still am a little bit, but I'm just so tired of
Yeah,
finding where things go that I just put it into a folder when I'm using it and then I just delete the folder. And when I need it again, I'm probably going to end up downloading it again anyway, instead
right.
of finding it in all my things. So, yeah,
Oh, that's a good that okay. Okay. I
you
like
can do that.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay. Well, hey, if you guys have any teacher pay teacher questions, put them in the chat. And so what else do you want to say anything else about it or
um,
what like today is so yesterday was getting the banners and the logo up.
mhm,
Today's about pages, and then tomorrow it is creating a product, and it has to be a free product.
mhm.
Okay, and then I didn't even
Oh
see what
yeah.
the
I
other
think
days are.
tomorrow we're making like it was Valentine's Day. They're like not task cards. What are they called? They were like matching little cards, matching cards, like a memory game
Oh,
for
okay,
alphabet.
you
Actually,
know
I
what?
just sold that yesterday too because it was one of those ones that it was free for a while and then I was like, I'm gonna make this paid. And it sold yesterday and I was like, look at this.
You know what just popped in my head that I just
What?
thought about? I'm like, you talk about lesson plan, you talk about room decor, stuff like that. How do I know what these mean and what they are? Is there like a term or like a place that I can go, what is a lesson plan? What is a
Oh, yeah, there is. Did you
I
you
didn't
might
know
not,
that. Is there?
yeah, it's called google.com. Yeah.
Okay. I'm about ready to flip you off.
Oh my gosh, it was just too perfect for me to it was too perfect for me to do
Okay,
that.
fine. I'll Google it.
I'm sorry.
I will Google. That was good.
Can I change my original free product? I'm not happy with the one. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let me actually show you that on my I have to log out and log back in. So hold on one second.
Yep. By the way, when do you take your tree down? Oh, she laughed.
I I bought Valentine's Day ornaments. I have no intention of taking this tree down. Ah, so excited. Okay, so let me show you how you can change your freebie screen to, here we go. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. Primary free download. You go to quick edit and then you can change this. Obviously, you can't do it right here because you have to have one that's free at all times. So let's make this one, which is also free. You can go to quick edit and then you just click right here. So primary free item, you click on the primary free item on the new one that you want to put in and you hit update. And now it's your new freebie.
Oh, okay. That was
Just
simple.
like that. Yeah.
That was easy enough.
And now you can go to that other free thing that you had, wherever it is. Let's see. Price low to high. And I also just like got rid of a whole bunch of my freebies. You can change this to, oops. Well, you go to edit listing and you can change this to be a paid product now if you want, because it's no longer a free resource. You can, or it's no longer your primary freebie. So you can unclick that. Oh, no, hold on, we'll find it. Hold on. Maybe they changed it. So you can. That would be rude. Let's see. Let's go up here to product listings. So it's not the free primary freebie anymore. So, oh, so right here you can unclick this and you
Oh,
can
okay.
change the base price to be $1. Okay, $1. There we go. But this is my freebie that gets you to this unit plan, so I'm going to keep it as free. Because it's like, hey, don't you want to buy this unit plan? This unit study that's $20. Thanks for downloading this freebie. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm kind of excited. So today I'm going to do day 2. And then so you guys, you're going to be going live in your group for the week talking about
ooh.
this, or are you just doing what are
I
you
have
doing?
not yet. But yeah, I was planning on going live today to talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
And then I always go live on Thursday. I might not go live today because
You're here.
yeah, because I'm here. Do I use PLR for unit plans? I don't use PLR for my Teachers Pay Teachers store at all.
Do you know if people do?
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
I'm sure they do, but I don't. How do you know what to do for unit plans? I guessed. Uh,
See, that
uh,
was my question. Like, how do I know what
uh,
to do?
I talked to Chatty about it. Chat GPT.
I
Yep.
asked Chatty.
I
There we
asked
go.
Chatty. I talked to Chatty about it for a while. I have my best friend is I'm sorry. My
She
best
better
my
fix that. Just kidding.
my best friend that lives in New York.
She has a lot of best friends. It's all good.
I do. She like my high school best friend, like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's just been my person. My kids call her Auntie Becca. She is a high school teacher, and I asked her for help. I was like, how do I know what to do? And she's like, well, that's like what you go to school for. And I was like, okay, but can you give me like a quick
Right.
rundown? And then so she gave me ideas, and then I looked to Chatty for help. And then I purchased a few things, like I purchased books about unit plans, and
Okay.
so I did a whole bunch of research, and then I was like, on this day, I'm going to stop researching and I'm going to start doing, because I think that we get stuck in
Yeah.
research mode so easily. So I was like, this is the day I'm going to start. This is the day it's going to finish. Yeah, so I did it. And then I haven't done one since then because it was so stressful for me because I felt like it wasn't good enough all the time. Um, but I'm really confident on it now. I'm really confident on it now that I haven't looked at it in a while, So
I like
yeah.
that tip that you just told everyone, though. That was, because you're right. A lot of us will probably get stuck in the research part of it,
Mhm.
but you have to put a limit on how much research because there's so much out there. We could probably go a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So put a time limit on the research.
Put a time
Got it.
limit. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. It helps. I get
Okay.
stuck researching and never getting around to doing. Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too. So I was like, all right. I give myself 1 month to research, and that was too long. I shouldn't have given myself so long, but
that is a long time, but
I gave myself 1 month. I was like, it has to be done by, the end of June. And and I was like, I'm not ready for this. I did the same thing with dramatic play, which is like you kind of like decorate your room for like a flower shop or whatever. I did a flower shop when I did it. I spent so long researching, and then I was just like, let's just do it. And then I did it in like, it took me like 2 weeks, but I just did it. And then I put it up, and it sells really well. So do your
have you ever
research.
thought about doing a
Be done.
course on these high, not high tech, not high, that's not what I want, but
But I
like
mean, compared to the $3, it is high ticket.
exactly.
um yeah, yeah. When I
Oh,
first came out with the dinosaur one, I got a lot of questions about it. And I put it on my to-do list over here, but my to-do list is kind of long. It's number 6.
okay,
It's
but
number 6.
yeah, yeah. So remember our commitment to each other,
Yes.
a course a month.
Course a month. Yeah.
So that could be your course in a couple months.
Yeah. Put that in June.
Dang, that's a long ways. You're gonna
I
make us
know.
wait
I gotta
until
research. I gotta spend 4 months researching before I could do that.
okay. Okay. All right, guys. June will be here. Exactly. That's probably true.
Uh,
I'm
it
still
will.
kind of I'm still figuring out where December went, but
I cannot believe how fast December went.
that
I
was
cannot believe that.
that was just I'm angry still. Can you tell? Like it just went too fast.
The audacity. December.
And now we're in 2024. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez. Jeez. But this is the year that we're all going to make a bajillion dollars. So that
Bajillion.
bajillion.
We're
Okay.
calling it.
Yep. It is our year. It is
It's
our
our
year.
year.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I know majority of everybody's in Beth's Facebook group, my Facebook group. So, because that's how you got here. Oh, yeah, we're
Yes, girl.
bat
Yes.
slapping our way to. I love that.
Batch
Tell me,
slapping.
girl.
We are batch slapping 2024.
Yeah, we are. We are
24.
2024.
Batch
All right. So we're gonna.
That's me batch slapping the year.
Right.
I might regret that later. We'll see. We'll see how.
Oh, and next week we're all going to be sharing our stores. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes. So next week, come on in. If you don't have a store, that's fine. It's all good. But we're going to be sharing our stores next week, and following each other, and then maybe I will do something. I don't know. I just love learning from Beth. That's why I always put her. You know, but I
Because I
might teach
feel like
them.
you.
We'll see. We'll see.
You could teach people how to make products on Teachers Pay Teachers next week.
Okay, one step at a time. I'm just.
I have
one
6
step
months
at
of
a time.
research to do.
Man, I have months of research before I can do that. Just kidding.
I understand. I did the same thing.
Right. Well, it's taken me 2 years to open up the damn store. So just imagine how long it's going to take me to do anything else. And okay, so next week, let's get our stores up. We're going to share our stores. Even if you've had it for a while, let's follow everybody. So next week, same time, same place. See you then.